around the around 15th of August last year, I entered this whole social media world, right? And I saw different trends, like different WhatsApp trends. I saw a lot of things. Most did not make sense to me. I saw people posting their friends and family on their status doing birthday. My man, I'm like, why? I saw a lot of trends, but as time went on, I adapted to it.
Okay.
But the only trend that I've still not adapted to, and I still don't like respect, is getting mad over a late reply. Like I actually blogged about this thing on Sunday. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this topic. I
Okay.
just want to I don't know. I actually blogged about it on Sunday. Like what like what I said majority in my blogs is that life happens on the other side of the phone. Like people are so engrossed in their phone that they think that like they forget that like there's life outside your phone. So they feel like okay, like in the blog I was asking, okay, what if the person just had a cardiac arrest or a heart attack or anything happened to the person? So I mean this topic is something I am psyched to talk about, and I'm glad to be here with Naomi, member of the 29 law class. It's very, very great having on the
Thank
podcast.
you. It's a great honor.
It's very, very great. Okay, first off, why do you think people get mad about late replies?
I feel like there are a couple of reasons why people get mad over late replies. One is misunderstanding.
Yeah,
That can be insecurity. Mm, yes, and the other can just be assumption.
assumption that.
Yes, you just assuming. I don't want that one like it's pertaining to me like personally. I feel
Hmm.
like did I really do something wrong? Did I do,
Okay,
like
that
what did
kind of
I
thing.
do? You get
Yeah.
you might not know, like I got talking with someone like recently. All of a sudden, I don't know, but like did I do something wrong? And some people has different interpretation of text. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
so maybe I said something that was wrong. I don't know that it was wrong, but in his own mind, it's wrong. So I think assuming it, and then misunderstanding. Maybe you don't really know what. Not some people leave their data on,
Yeah.
so you don't know if the person is with his or her phone, or maybe something happened, and some can just be something. Some people. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this. Maybe something about like my dealings with psychology. A lot of people
Yeah.
can just be off themselves. Some people feel like it's isolation that they can. I think when they isolate themselves, they can just get back to themselves or something like that. You get so just they'll be online, but they will not talk to you.
Mm.
So I just feel like that's the reason people you know do that.
People,
And
yeah.
then I don't though, especially women. Get everybody this kind of this emotional this thing. You like attention. All of us like
Yeah.
attention.
Everybody likes
You get
attention.
yes.
Yeah.
If you don't talk to me, I feel so unimportant.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's also the same reason why people check their status posts like
Yes, the
every
views.
10 minutes.
Let me
Views,
see.
likes, yeah. So I want to get more perspective on this. So like Tony, why do you think that okay people get mad? Because I mean if I could get 10 people's perspective I would, but like while we're a limited number here. So I just want to hear what everybody thinks about this.
So okay, I'm going to go a little much like I'm going to go a little deep into like
Okay.
why people like feel so mad.
Mm.
So no, this 21st century, what we've been like we've seen like this growth in technology, right? And like people are adapted to technology, and I think the adaption for technology has gotten so addictive that people are getting so addicted towards their phones, right? They forget that there's a life, like just life. Like I can come to you and just going outside and just enjoying my time. You get so you can live without your phone, but because of like this modern age of technology, people have gotten so addicted to their phones and the like someone's late response is like unusual to them on their phone. If they found like themselves doing other things like basically not being bored or something, just basically living life, they won't have to worry about someone that's responding 2 hours late or like a day late or 2 days late because really they are engaging themselves in something that is not on their phone. You get so people are so like addicted to their phones, and I feel like it is one of the reasons why they have this basically anything that has to do with their phones, anything that has to do with engagement on their phones. They are either addicted to what's it called, chatting with people online, or what's it called, scrolling on what's it called, TikTok or whatever, minus scrolling basically, just because of they're addicted to this like technology device. So if people like this understand that there is life outside of the phone, that we have been like enslaved and trapped, or you've been enslaved and trapped by. If there's like people understand that there's life after that, or there's life outside of just this modern day technology, and they can just live without basically having to use their phones. Do you get? There's like this separation. There's this separation from that worry. You see yourself like worrying less. So you see that's why you were able to, like see the stupidity in it, because you did not understand the idea. All right. And you're someone that doesn't understand the idea. Even I don't understand the idea, because I know for a fact that yes, I'm always on a what's it particular topic, because I'm always on a particular section on my phone, because I have an emission, or I have like what I'm doing on that phone, something important. So when I'm not using the phone, I'm just dropping it. I'm not using that phone. I'm not getting trapped in my phone. Do you get? So I don't use my phone like constantly, or I'm not addicted to the phone. Do you get? The same way you were not addicted to the phone, and that was why you saw the what's it called, the trend so stupid, and like people getting worrying about their phones and stuff like that. It didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to this day. I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah, I love your perspective. I also love your perspective. Tony came from, it's more of addiction.
Yes.
Like Tony's own is like in a very broad sense. Like this is the core, right? Tony's own is more of addiction. Is more of, and to give us your own beautiful perspective. But there's also something I would like to say, though. There's also something I would like to say. I wouldn't want to paint myself as this person that, oh, I have never felt angry over a late reply. I have. I have. I basically like everybody else, though. I basically like everybody else. I have. And for me, it's either maybe like the conversation has me on edge. She grab. The conversation has me on edge. And that conversation can only be with the opposite sex.
Yes.
Yeah, the conversation has me on edge, something like that. But I can't be like angry on like the whole concept of people tend to see it as, if you don't reply to their chat, you're being rude or you're being mean. Or
Yes.
me, if you don't reply to my chat, maybe you might just have me in suspense, or but I don't know. I
Yes.
don't know. I've never really thought about it. But have you ever gotten mad over a late reply?
Ha. Yes. No.
What triggered it?
I don't really. I can't. But both the opposite sex and then
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fellow girl,
yeah.
like my very close friend, all of a sudden, just we're just this very very close. I don't know what happened, and I've tried asking her what happened, but she don't feel like she wants to talk. Or I feel like I see most of her posts like something about isolation. I think she wants to like be on her own. She's passing through a phase that she don't really want to talk to people about. Get and then yes, that is psychology for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody.
yeah. Yeah, everybody passes through your phase, yeah.
And then some guys have made me believe that when the maybe when you're talking to somebody for the first time, like newly or this talking stage, you don't reply very fast. So that person like get your value, get that kind of idea. So that's
Scarcity increase
yeah,
demand.
yeah.
Wow,
So
damn.
I think that is also another reason because when we're a very good friend does that.
Mm.
Yeah. So it'd be like, so you miss me, you get
Like, I mean, about that, your friend. I mean, like, if you want to do something like that, I feel like a lot of people are doing it. A lot of
yes,
people are turning their status into, should I say, their diary or their journal. Like,
yeah,
oh God, yeah, like there are a lot of things that like I say, there are things that I now understand, and I even do now, posting family and friends on your status, celebrate them, etc. But there are still some things like, oh, you're going through a
hard time.
phase in this thing, echo, you're going through a phase. So instead of to like reach out to a friend or a family, then you start treating your status like I'm becoming Batman. Guy,
Hard guy.
I just used to see that thing. I used to see that now. I'll be like, damn. I was like, damn. I'll be like, damn. Like for me personally, it does not like make any single sense. Like for that, what that your friend should have done, if you ask me, is reach out to you, you know, talk to you. But like, are you guys like back together?
Oh, she's still. But I just in my course of psychology, I've learned to give people their space.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm free. Like even if I'm very busy, I'm this kind of person that I will always create out time for each and everybody. Like you get. But when you feel like you want your space, you respect everybody's space. So I'm giving her time. She got admission. I think she just overwhelmed with everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe in due time, she'll come back to her normal person.
I've heard you talk about psychology a lot. Like, are you like, are you like,
Like,
you study it or
I just read up a lot of journals,
about
and then
psychology?
yes, even before I got into school, and then that's why I like psychology a lot. So,
like just
and
psychology of
then I
like
talk to a lot of
like
people.
is it
That's why I
from
call myself an all certified psychotherapist.
Wow.
why
So
studying law now?
Then why you study law, guy?
I might, I might do my second
Just like
degree, master. I don't know.
Okay.
like this like
Fine,
the psychology in general, just like psychology of like humans or like psychology of
psychology. There's nothing like psychology in
like
general. They only have
there's
psychology of
no
human.
there's psychology in
Yes,
general. Like
I think that
there's
one
like
back then in school we used to drag if psychology is art or science inclined. You get, I don't know, but
eh,
I just feel like my own part of the psychology, like I do a lot is just talking to people, and then this trending depression.
Yeah.
Everybody's claiming to be depressed.
mm,
You get, so you get all those kind of things,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I get to
no,
like
like
make people
like
understand a lot
yeah,
of things about life that
the reason why I'm asking is like psychology of humans because there's no psychology of like just so
Wow.
yeah, okay. Just concerning these things that you talked about, like you said, understanding the like space, like you said something about yeah, giving people space and stuff like that. Okay, psychology and oh, but like I just feel like okay, you created or there's this space that's being created that in the internet is like the new big it's like a field for people to come inside and like live like a life. Do you
Yeah.
get like it's
Yeah.
like what the world was without like in internet. So like the
Yeah.
world
It's like the
has
world inside the
yeah,
phone.
it's basically like the world inside your phone and you're just connected through this phone. So now I'm like, okay, since you're saying that it's like a world inside your phone, that means there is an alternate to that phone or to that world of technology, which is normal real life. Do you get? So if you place value, it's just like you placing value like I place value to on you or placing value on this person. When you place value or priority or like value on certain people online or something like that, it's just like when they don't respond to you immediately or they don't see like an urge to respond to you immediately, you just basically I mean I feel like they don't really it's not like as if you might at the end of the day it might not be because of you, but like it might also just be because like there's no need to like there's no need to like feel so much like connected to the phone. If I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying because okay, for example, like you value something, right? Yeah. So let's say you have a mango tree as a value, and then the potato tree, like potato and other value. It's all the hierarchy of values that you have.
Yeah.
You would value the mango tree over like the second whatever is below the mango tree. Do you get? So when I don't value, let's say technology, for example, I value like responding online or chatting. I value more of like on like
Real
real
life.
life
Real
chatting.
life.
Do you get?
Yeah.
And I don't respond to you early enough. It's not because I don't value you as individual. I
Yeah.
just don't value my time being on my phone or being on this. I basically let's say I have like a one what's it called an hour or a time that I was going to respond to chat, and if I don't respond to your chat, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
do you get
That you're being
I'm being rude. So I think it's subjective to everybody because there are people that have what they value, people that maybe give their own phone like more value. You get just they spend 6 hours, 10 hours just be chatting and people who they want to chat. So basically, it creates this like when someone doesn't always go respond to them immediately, it creates this artificial scarcity or artificial boredom. You get so that kind of thing, and then the person is bored, and that boredom turns to being like well, people have different way of what's it called.
yeah. So
Yeah,
some of them might turn into, like you say, depression, trending
yeah.
depression. I don't I just love the fact that you mentioned that depression of a thing because God, oh God, God, like people are like I'm like a lot of people are like I don't see pissing me off because it's their life, but see, somebody will come on your status. How old are you? 17, 18 years, and you're talking. Hey, hey, she broke my
uh
heart. Oh God, like
people are here to understand a lot about life, and that is what it's killing a lot of, like, it's killing us. People
yeah,
can't, like, I don't know, but I understand life in this perspective that I don't know. People just take what they feel is the ideology, and then get it into themselves, and then they are living it out. Something like we're talking about feminism few weeks back. I am a feminist, but I hardly say that. Why? Because what people feel like feminism is not really what it is.
Yeah,
What is your own
like,
perspective?
what's your own exactly?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was talking to, I think was this Sajaki, that I was like, feminism is not about making women feel like superior to men. It's just addressing injustice. Yes, and then dismantling all these patriarchal structures that limits both men and women.
Like you think women deserve equal rights?
Um, Something else. There's something that I was speaking with somebody that was like, I think we should, we should move more to equity than equality.
Thank you, thank you,
Do you
thank you,
get?
thank you. I think we talked about this before.
Exactly what you say.
So
So all
women,
this equality, this thing, because
yeah,
this, like our lecturer said the other day, whether you like it or not, this is man's word.
thank
Do you
you.
get?
Yeah.
So
Our
that
general
is
said
just
that.
it.
Yeah,
So for me to go and start saying I'm a feminist, it feels, if you start looking at, somebody has to be arguing with me, and I hate baseless arguments.
yeah.
Because so you just have to get the right meaning of something before you start advocating or saying out this is what am I.
Yeah. So like in your own perspective, like people are living like people are basically living out TikTok quotes in
Yeah,
their real
so
life.
people, that's why a lot of people like just it's not all most people just any quote they see they will start any quote they see. No, it doesn't. Let me tell you, all these people that just get house quotes, this is what they feel.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is what I feel. Do you get? And then you cannot just this is somebody's life.
Yeah. Carry it
Yes, carry it and
then
then leave it.
impose in
So
yourself. Oh God. So,
that's
like
just
honestly, we're the ones that are killing ourselves because like I don't know like the more like you approach it in a very reasonable way. I don't even know like the reasonable way to approach it. Like you carry all these sad quotes, all these sad
so
videos quotes and all these
this
things.
is the one that I hate very well. No party for jungle.
Nobody for jungle.
You should not trust anybody. Get that kind of rubbish.
Yes. Because
I
you saw
don't
because you saw the quote somewhere.
Yes.
You now come and start out. No. It's stupid.
actually really not trust.
You actually believe in that?
Like it's not that I don't trust anybody. Just I don't give full trust to anybody.
Yes. Now listen. Now the reason why is because you've had experiences with it.
Yes.
Exactly. Now the
So
problem is that people are using TikTok
so
quotes
yeah, to
to
live
do
by
that
your life.
thing. So
I get your point.
yours is more
It's
valid
like yeah,
than the
you
people that are
it's
doing
you
it.
But
basing your own
even though I do
principles
feel like
on.
everybody is not the same. You
That's why
get?
I just
Let me
don't
just
trust
take for
any.
instance, maybe I've dated a lot of guys before and then I had a bad experience. That does not mean I cannot give another chance.
No, it's not. No, I just know. I just there's like okay. Let me give you an example of a or the idea of this
Yes.
thing. So you're a human being, right? I'm a human being. A human being is not. There's no good human being. There's no bad human being. Do you get? So because of that, like there is like a chance, a 50-50 chance that this person can turn out to be good, even if
Yes.
he portrays to be bad, or even if he portrays to be good, he can turn out to be bad, even if he portrays to be a good person. So it's a 50-50 chance. So if I tell you that I trust you 100% because you are seeming good today, there is a chance that you're still going to be what's it called a bad person tomorrow. So like you can never really say you fully trust this person.
Yeah. I mean,
'Cause
even the
you
Bible
can't.
says you don't trust men.
Yeah, serious. You can't really fully trust anybody. So I rather give you that 50 and what's it called or less than even that 50 because if I'm giving you 50, then I'm even trusting you fully. So I give you less than that 50. Basically, trust. Don't I don't really fully trust
Very fair,
anyone.
very fair and valid point.
Exactly.
And they share trust.
Very fair and valid point. Very fair and valid
True.
point. Another set of people I want to talk about are the people that apologize for late
Yes, I
replies.
said I was going to say that.
Like I think where I got the ideology that late replies are bad, it was not somebody telling me I replied it. It was somebody apologizing for replying late. And I was like, bro, we're cool.
I do that a lot.
I was like, bro,
Maybe
we're cool.
sometimes, like me now, I have a lot of things like I do like engage myself online.
Yeah.
I might be doing my random
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I just be like, I'll just go be like, see, this person really wants to like converse. Be like, can I talk to you in a jiffy? I'll talk to you later, and I'll make
Yeah.
sure I talk to that person
Listen to that
later.
person later.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just.
Yeah.
And maybe you feel like I snubbed you or I saw your chat. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Please don't take it to heart because I know that normally used to pay me if it's me to get this empathic spirit. I'll just be like, I'm sorry, you get.
Well, like, what is the ideal? I want to understand the ideology behind did not reply to your chat. Is it that they saw the message, or I mean, because for me, I think there are two different things, though.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
is it that like you yeah, is it like you're seeing two blue ticks and no reply, Shit, that one.
That one pay
That
fast.
one paper.
All right.
And
Or
then there's still like that person that sees the message but doesn't want to open the message.
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I did that one
And then
now.
and then there's that and then
And
there's
that is, you know, that's why a lot of people put their settings on. You will not know whether they
Yeah,
saw
saw
your
the message
message
or
or not. I think that's
yeah, yeah, like a lot of people that turn off their read
yes,
receipts.
yes,
Yeah. I don't know. I think that read receipts is causing more harm than good. If you ask me,
yes,
because people are using it to play with people's emotions.
I feel like it was deliberately like the settings were deliberately
yes.
made.
Now,
I feel like the reason why this okay, the reason why who made WhatsApp?
I forgot his name.
You don't even know the person that made WhatsApp. I
I
think
I I know the guy. I know
The
the
person
guy.
that made WhatsApp is not the person that owns WhatsApp, but Mark Zuckerberg is the one that owns Meta, which owns WhatsApp.
yeah,
So the reason why these people created these settings for me, I feel like it is to like create this would I say lack of trust amongst people.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let me tell you something. Okay, if someone sees a blue tick on your phone, do you get it? Someone sees a blue tick on your phone, that person is obliged to answering you. But if I don't answer you, it's not maybe it might be maybe for something
yes,
you might think that I don't want to answer you. Do you get?
yeah,
And then there's still a word where I don't respond to you for long, right? And it is maybe it might be because I changed my settings, but you might not know, right? So there is this like I lose trust in you. Maybe it's a very tight friendship, and then it makes even if you don't want to think like that for that person, maybe, you know, is your good friend or something. It will have like this small like would I say thoughts in your head that does this person actually value me or is what this person do? Do you get? So I just feel like it is one this technology everything is like a I don't want to go so deep into all this. I just feel like it is like a means to control human beings in this modern era.
Yeah, because you ask me, I feel like they were very, very deliberate in
Yes,
making
in
these apps that can like help you communicate with
communicate
other
with
people.
other people. Do you
Yeah,
get?
they were very like
So that's
precise.
just basically what I just think, right? And that's why I don't fully. I mean, at the end of the day, you still have to accept it because it is you really don't really have to accept it, but it is still like what is generally accepted by everybody. So you might just have to. You just end up have to. You just have to end up basically like going with the flow, like and everything you get. So, but technology for me is just another means to just control people's perceptions, basically, and people's thoughts, people's way of living, people's
Like everything,
yeah,
everything,
everything about person. So any argument that is controversial on the internet is really just and I it's just a means for people to just like engage. And it's like what I say it created means by for people to just engage. It's the purpose of that thing.
yeah, it's the purpose of controversy, the purpose
Yeah,
to actually engage, not because of the like or care about what they are
yeah.
actually saying, just for people to engage.
So it's like so just basically what I just think. Sha. So anytime I see myself talking about technology, I'm just so like you guys you guys what if it's just like this is what they want to
Exactly,
create this kind
exactly.
of
To create this kind of
thoughts
literally,
this kind of
between you
action, this kind
guys.
of everything.
So
Wait,
exactly.
so like from everything I've seen, like, and you know, you're more of like a like you said, I've forgotten the word exactly used, but like a psychologist,
therapist.
therapist. So like, let's say like I I have this thing of what is it called? I get mad over late replies. I have this thing of I get mad over late replies. And now I'm going to play like devil's advocate. I'm going to be that guy that get mad over late replies, right? And then I come to you and now like what are you going to tell me concerning that issue of getting mad over late replies? And expect like rebuttals, expect yeah, I'm like playing devil's advocate now.
Okay, okay. My own view. What will tell the person? What will tell you is,
Yeah.
I think you should understand. Yes, I think yes, understanding. You have to understand, and then don't just get into conclusion without hearing from the other party. Get that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like this thing called understanding is golden. You get it's very hard. Will be hey me that can do understanding babe for Africa. You get
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it saves me a um lot of things. Yes, because when you tend to okay, later the person, even if the person lied or something, the most important thing is that person came to explain that look at the reason why I maybe I did not reply Get.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, you're telling me now that I should
Yes,
understand.
you should. Yes.
But like, I sent someone a message, and the person saw the message, two blue ticks, and the person didn't reply back. Like, sorry, but like, what is there to understand? I mean, like, this person is
If like
obviously
look at
No
the,
reason
you
now.
have to
You
look
get
at the
that kind of.
context, right? Look at the maybe what's the question you asked the person? Is this something that you think it is you can just reply immediately, or if you just look at the context of everything?
okay. Let
Yeah.
me give you the perfect context.
Yeah.
It is a question you can reply immediately.
So like what kind of question I'm talking about?
It doesn't even
What
matter.
kind of like
Oh yeah,
yeah, you see you gotta look at the person.
okay. I'll give you full context. Okay, I chatted this my guy up, and I told him, how far are you going to come to school for clearance?
Okay, and then he doesn't reply.
And then he doesn't reply.
Mm.
And Naomi is telling me that I should understand. Like,
Yeah.
what exactly this should I
So
understand?
you know there are two types. There are two things I need to be. You need to
Yes, you have to weigh
yeah.
something.
So there's your own
Yeah.
there's your own perception of that
Yeah.
thing, right? And then there's like the general perspective, like the ideal truth. It is the person's perspective, and then there's the truth. There are three. Yeah. So the your perception now is maybe something bad or something like that. Maybe this person doesn't want to respond to me. You get.
Yeah.
So you might have your own perception of that, like what just happened, and then this man also has his own view, which is actually the truth because he's like the only person that basically can decide whether or not he wanted to respond to you. And like if he tells you what he wants to believe, like just put it like that. You get. See, if someone doesn't respond to you, you're not supposed to think, oh, this person doesn't trust me or something like that. Or this person does, or this person is misbehaving, or this person is making me to play or something like that. What you're supposed to do is speak to the person like a normal human being. Alpha guy, I sent you a message. Why didn't you respond? You saw the message and you decided not to respond. Then you get the person's what's it called, like own feedback, and then you can now tell if this person is lying to you or not. Because online you can't tell if somebody is deceiving you online easily. It's only
Yes.
when you have like a connection or a communication with that person that you can now like really feel this person is actually lying to me or this person is not actually lying to me. You get.
Okay. So basically, what you're saying is that if I'm the type of person that I get mad over late replies, I should ask the person first, how far? Why didn't you reply to
Yeah,
my
like
message
in real life.
in real life?
Yes. Like you see the person outside, then ask the person how far. What's it called?
What's the problem? I sent messages and you didn't reply.
Yes, if you feel like it's a problem that is affecting you, then you do it.
So
No, you
Naomi,
know that like me, maybe it's before I jump into conclusion in a lot of matters, I'll ask myself some question. Okay, what if that person's data finished immediately you saw your message?
exactly.
Get that kind of thing.
There's that like
What
general
if
like your own
what
perception.
if you get that kind of thing? So
Then ask the person for
that even
clarification.
make me not to like overthink it. Maybe get data or maybe sometimes they won't even be online. You see that they're online, you get no reason now. Yes, that's the advice I'll give anybody. Don't reason it because you don't really know. You don't have to like jump into conclusion.
Well, if I was that, well, honestly, what both of you said was very very good. I
Eh,
couldn't find any place to poke any holes. Like you said, like is one thing I believe in. Always make excuse for the other person. Always make excuse for the other person. Like the Muslims talk about this thing a lot. I'm not a
yeah.
Muslim, but they talk about it a lot.
I like
Like
their life. Oh.
unlike Christians,
Hmm.
like they always
I love their lives.
yeah Muslims. I've heard them say this thing a lot. I've heard them say this thing a lot. Um, always make excuse for the other person. Like you should always make excuse for the other person, and you said it, and then yeah, like you should never jump to conclusion.
Yes.
Like once somebody is a friend, right? Once somebody is a friend, let's say, like the way they even say that if you see like your Muslim brother entering a nightclub, tell yourself maybe he's just going there to work.
Yeah.
like like they take this thing to like the deepest level possible. Like always make excuse for the other person, and then and then that is now where your own this thing now comes in. Then you now meet the person in real life and get the real context of what
Well,
actually happened
yes.
from the person. But if I was talk to that person, what I'll tell the person, maybe it might not be the best advice in the world. I'll tell the person that like there are two events in this life: the ones you can control and the ones you cannot control. Anything you can't control
Out of your control.
deserves less of your attention,
Yes. It should
right?
remain
And
out of
then
your control. Yeah.
anything you can control deserves more of your attention. It takes time. It takes time because when I remember the first time I heard that, oh, things that I can't control does not deserve my attention. It sounded absurd. But like it takes time to build that muscle of, oh, this is what I have control over, and this is what I don't have control over, and this is everything. So like yeah, it's like it's the perfect advice. Your advice and his advice combined are like the perfect advice to that person that for whatsoever reason you choose to get mad out of everything. Somebody didn't reply to your message. I, it might. I mean, like okay, not to play like an advocate, but just like to just maybe sit in that person's shoes, in that person's chair, and like it might feel it can actually be painful. Like normally, it can actually be painful. It can actually be painful. I mean, it's just like somebody's like snubbing you. Okay, the person is not replying, and the person is online, and what still the person posted? Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus, God, and the person posted, God, or you posted and he even liked your status. So like it's campaign, but like the only thing I'll just leave you with is focus on what you can control and ignore what you can't.
Yes.
Man, this podcast has been so fucking enlightening for me, guy. It has been so enlightening. Thank you so much for agreeing to be a
Yes.
guest. Thanks so much for
I
agreeing to
I
be
really
here.
appreciate this. It's
Yeah.
like a honor. Like
Ah.
I love speaking.
Yeah,
So I'll just
psychologist.
reaffirm what you said.
Yeah,
What is out of your control should just remain out of your control. Yes, cannot whatever. I don't know. Okay, just recently I said this thing, your number. So if I normally say anything that's out of your control, you should just let it be.
yeah,
Okay, so, yeah. Thank you.
yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank
If you
you.
have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, That's what we control, guy. If you have anything to add, our comment box is always open. See you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.